Hello and welcome to my DIY today. And today I am going to show you how to make no-bake mint chocolate bars. So let's show you what you need. Okay, first put some aluminum foil in the bottom of an 8x8 pan. Okay, you're going to need 1 egg, half a cup of butter, a fourth cup of sugar, a third cup of cocoa, 2 cups of ground graham crackers, and 3/4 cup of coconuts. They put in your butter, your cocoa, and your sugar, and we're going to microwave it for 45 seconds until that butter melts, and then we will mix it together. Okay, get that out of the microwave. The butter is melted. Just whisk it, and we're going to put it in for another 20 seconds. Make sure that's all melted. Okay, it's all melted in there. Now we're going to add the egg. Did that one-handed. Let's hear a round of applause for that. And mix that egg in there, and the egg helps thicken that right up. And this is hot, so it cooks the egg. And it really thickened it up too as it cooked the egg. Okay, now go ahead and add, and make sure that's nice and smooth too. That looks really good. Okay, now put in your coconut and your graham cracker crumbs and mix that in. And you've got that all mixed in there very well. And now go ahead and put it in here, and then press that down into your pan. This is the crust. Well, this is pressed into the pan now. Now the filling, you need 2 cups of powdered sugar, 2 to 3 tablespoons of milk, half a cup of butter, some green coloring, and 1 tablespoon of mint flavoring. Okay, so in here we're going to mix up this butter. Okay, we've beat the butter till smooth. Now add your powdered sugar and your milk and mix that in. And I added the 2 tablespoons of milk, and we'll mix them. Okay, that looks like a good consistency, so we don't need to add more. Now you're going to put in your green food coloring and 1 teaspoon of mint. Okay, that looks good. That's a good consistency and a good color. You can make it darker if you want. Just add as much as you want. Now we're going to spread this over our base. And I got the base out of the freezer. I put it in there to get it nice and solid. Okay, you're going to put this over the base because it's all about the base. About the base. Alright, let's do that. That's how that looks in there. There's one more step. We want to put a top on here. And what you need for that is a half a cup of chocolate chips and 2 tablespoons of butter. And we're just going to melt it in the microwave. I'll just use this bowl that we had the other stuff in. And just melt that for, I don't know, 20 seconds. I meant 2/3 cup of chocolate chips in the microwave for 20 seconds. And I did it for 20 seconds, got it out and stirred it, and then we're going to do it for 20 seconds more. Just kind of keep checking it, because you don't want to do it too much. That looks just about right. Till it's nice and smooth. And this is actually called Ganache. Yes, this is the ganache that will go over the top. Oh, that looks good. Make sure it's all melted in. And then we will put that over the top. This looks so good. Oh, look how nice and smooth that is. And I will pour that over this. There you go. Oh my gosh, look at that ganache. Okay, so you got your 3 layers. You got the base, the filling, and then the ganache. Now let's put that, cover this with saran wrap and put it in the fridge for a couple of hours. Oh, and you can freeze this up to 2 months. Now put it in the fridge for a week or freeze it for 2 months. This would be a great St. Patrick's Day treat. So I'm going to put mine in the freezer for our family bowling St. Patrick's Day. So let's put the saran wrap over that. There we go, got it covered. And there you have your no-bake mint chocolate bar. So when you cut it up, you can put it in bars. Now I will put that in the freezer. It'll be all ready to go when we do our family St. Patrick's bowling party. That's a mouthful. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and we'll see you next week, and good night.